Hey, good evening. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm making a really short video. Once again, I'm just aiming. This is just a video response. It's just really aimed at one person. So I can't remember your name. I didn't look at your YouTube name, but I will be leaving a link under your video so you could see this response. Now, I've just watched your footage of a rocket that's gone straight up. And it's hit something in midair. Apparently, you said it went up 70 miles high, and you also mentioned that a rocket has to go faster than the speed of a bullet, and then you made reference about it hitting something high in the sky. Okay, I don't mean to rain on your parade. I don't mean to be a pain in the ass here, but I'm afraid I've got to point out a flaw that you've overlooked. Okay, well, let me illustrate it like this. Again, I apologize for the shaky camera. Okay, take a solid rock weighing 5 to 10 tons. Take a car, attach a camera at the side of it, and drive into the rock at a humble speed of 30 miles an hour. And we would all agree that the footage of that impact will be quite shaky. There'll be a bit of a at 30 miles an hour. Okay, so I don't know how fast this rocket was going, but I would imagine this rocket would have been traveling faster than your average airline passenger plane, which cruises at a speed of 500 miles an hour. So we know what happens to an aeroplane when it crashes on the ground. It ends up in bits. So this is the flaw. That rocket supposedly was going very fast, way faster than 30 miles an hour. I would imagine it was going faster than 500 miles an hour. But did you notice the impact vibration was quite low, and the rocket itself was fairly intact? You see what I'm saying? Do you see the problem with that? You compare it to real life experience, a car moving at 30 miles an hour. Yeah, most of the car will be intact, but the impact footage would be quite shaky, let alone beyond the speed of 500 miles an hour. See my point? So that's just what I wanted to point out to you there. So I'm afraid maybe many people believe your video, but to me, how it looks to me, it looks like a mid-air malfunction. Looks like a mid-air malfunction. That kind of makes more sense, because the whole of the rocket is intact. It's still intact. And like I said, you take a vehicle moving slower than that, and it was to hit a rock or a tree, the impact would be a lot more than that. Impact vibration would be a lot more than that, and you would notice some damage. I mean, you're saying. Anyway, I'll show you I'll attach the video to this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, thank you very much. Here we go. All right, okay, goodbye.
And how orbital mechanics work. You're supposed to go 10 times faster than a bullet to get into orbit, even though we have never seen combustion that happens that fast, because it would wipe out all mankind. But here's a rocket that did not follow that flight path. Many of you have seen this rocket footage floating around, flying around. And this rocket footage is from the Go Fast rocket launch. If you've never seen it, it's record-breaking. You've never seen a rocket go this fast, or this high, or this straight up. Usually they curve downward, as you just saw in the video, but this one did not. And it's made a lot of people open their mind to the fact that maybe that's why our pictures of Earth are composites. Maybe that's why they invented the story about the Van Allen belts, and why we can't go to deep space anymore and send people that far. But this rocket made it 73 miles high, and then it came to an instant stop, like you're about to see. So watch and listen.